We're back. Just Allen and Dan Kachufis back to bring you the second half of action here at Alumni Stadium. Dan, we're in the lead. It's 6-0. Life is great.
I know. It's just the crowd is electrified, even though it's a smaller crowd than we saw here last time the Lions were at home. It's just Lions playing great both sides of the ball. That's the only way to put it.
All right, we're getting ready for the kickoff. The Lions are kicking off to the Haverhill Hillies. The Lions hosting the Hillies this evening. The score is 6-0. There's a whistle. Don Lacapo getting ready to kick. And there it is. It's a short spiraling kick. Takes a big bounce and finally brought down by a Hilly on the fly. They get a good return for Haverhill. That's going to give them the ball just at about their own 36-yard line. Dan, what do you think is going on the Chelsea sideline? They've got a lead. They took it into the half. What do you think the coaches had to say to them?
I think the coaches, what I heard about the Nashville game anyways, when the coaches went into the locker room, they said, win the second half. I think in this case, what they're going to do, probably the same thing, win the second half.
All right, here comes Haverhill, led out by their quarterback, number 11, Darth Vader. Actually, that's Derek Vader. Working out of the shotgun. He's going deep. He's looking to throw. He's under pressure. It's complete to number 22, Paul Kelly. Haverhill coming out in the air.
Nothing you can do about that one. A great pattern run by the Haverhill Hillies. And well defensed by Chelmsford to bring them down. For a
2nd and 1.
Second and less than one, about a foot and a half.
Vader brings him out in the shotgun. He's got the two backs with him, one up tight and one to his right.
Wave, Jeff.
Vader out in the backfield blocking there.
G-Ma, I'm on TV.
There's a flag. We got a late something or other going on out there. Have a personal foul. Or an eligible man downfield, maybe. I don't know what that is. I think that may be like a tryout for commercial. Look, no sticky white stuff.
Oh.
So what do you think the Haverhill coach said to them at the, I've been waiting to do this all halftime. He said, Vader, the force is strong with you. Take them out in the second half.
Luke, I am your father.
Haverhill, I am your quarterback. Okay, that'll cost Haverhill some yardage. And 9:10 left to go in the first period at Alumni Stadium. 1st and 20 for the Haverhill Hillies. And we've got more whistles. What is going on out here? Ah, the guys with the chains have fell asleep on the sideline. All right, here we go. First and 20, Vader calls the signal. He's looking to throw. He rolls to his right. He's going to tuck it down and hit upfield. And he's going to have the, first down.
See where the spot is. And where he went out of bounds. And they give him the first down.
And he gets the first down because the force is strong with him.
Now this is getting a little bit scary. Haverhill coming out with fire from there. You know where's at halftime.
Fire in their hearts. Haverhill 1st and 10 near midfield, still in their own territory. Vader again looking to pass. He's rolling to his left. He's got a man open. It's number 21, Mike Terenzi. Terenzi finally knocked out of bounds inside Chelmsford territory, down around the 35-yard line. There is a flag on the play, however. We have a personal foul against Chelmsford. That's not good. 8:39 left to go, and Haverhill is zooming down the field.
You know what happened? This is a completely different Chelmsford team we saw in the first half. And I could not hear what the penalty was, but
Personal foul is going to cost us 15. Warshawski looking for the defensive signal now. You see the Chumsford sideline, number 77.
Jason Brothers.
Jason Brothers out with an injury. And Vader again in the shotgun. Vader's calling his signals. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. He rolls right. He's going to run through a couple of defenders and pick up some yardage.
Vader on the carry, brought down by number 97, Bruce Winstead, number 99, Casey.
Second down and 7 as the clock begins to tick.
Lindstedt and Phelan in on the tackle for the Lions. 2nd and 7. Chelmsford still with a 6-0 lead, but the Hillbillies are driving, aided by a couple of Lion miscues in the penalty department. Again, Haverhill working out of the shotgun. Vader's headed upfield. He's not even pretending to throw. Vader's got room. He finally brought down, tripped up by number 15 for the Lions. Phil Kader with the ankle grab, saving the touchdown.
You know, what is going on? Imagine the thoughts going through Coach Rich's head after playing an overall great first half, and this is a completely different team.
Again, Vader working with the shotgun. He's got 21 Terenzi in the backfield. Vader again keeping it. Vader finally brought down shy of the Chelmsford goal line.
Brought down by number 22, Garrett Greenwood, number 97, Bruce Winstead, number 95, Ron Rip.
Rich and Lindstedt again in on the tackle. Haverhill with a 2nd and 1. 7:09 left to go in the quarter. Terenzi and Vader in the backfield. There's a handoff, no handoff rather. Vader keeps it, and Vader's in for the touchdown. That'll tie it up.
Haverhill scores the touchdown.
Maybe we should stop with the Darth Vader jokes.
Haverhill looking to set up for the kick for the point after touchdown. Looks like 22, Paul Kelly will be the kicker. Excuse me, 25, Mark Guerrero. Just the kick. The kick is up, and it's wide to the right. It's kind of a flutter kick, and it's going to be wide to the right, and that'll leave the score knotted up at 6 with 7:01 left to go in the third period, and we'll have a chance to see the Lions offense soon. Dan, what do you got to be thinking here? The Haverhill with a couple of penalties and right down the field and scoring us. What's going on?
You know, I don't know. It's a completely different team that came out in the field on one of these sides, and maybe that Chelmsford is still playing great, but Haverhill's just running over them.
I see Anne-Marie Hawking nominated for Student Trainer of the Year out there. Anne-Marie, a nice kid working the football game, and for a career in the field of athletic training. As the Lion receiving team is out on the field, it's like Heslin and Buno, right, Dan?
That is correct.
Buno to the left or the bottom of your screen, Heslin to the right or top of your screen. And they're standing at about their own 16-yard line.
Mark Guerrero kicking off for Haverhill to
25, Mark Guerrero kicking off for Haverhill.
You know, it's a lot of juniors on this team looking at the roster.
And Guerrero with the kick. It's a short kick. Taken on the bounce by Buno. Buno's got a wall. He's headed upfield, spun around, still on his feet, breaks a couple of tackles. And there's a flag on the play.
Who's our sponsor today, Jeff?
I'm still waiting for that information to come in, Dan.
I've heard rumors that it's the Hand Me a Handkerchief Foundation.
And this one will be on the Hillies, and that'll give Chelmsford first and 10 from their own 36-yard line. And we have a timeout, Haverhill. 6:49 left to go in the third period of action here at Alumni Stadium. Jeff Stallard and Dan Katrufis, along with the Chelmsford Community Television crew, bringing you this live third event in the 10-event Lions football schedule. We saw 2 weeks ago, we saw the Lions lose a crushing heartbreaker in overtime to North Middlesex, and last week there was just call it the Nashua game. Dan, the Lions' first offensive series of the game here. What do you expect to see?
Well, I expect to see the Lions coming out playing great. You know, after what happened, after that great Haverhill drive, not taking anything away from them, Chelmsford and these fans very quiet. They obviously have to be shocked at what just happened.
I don't know if they're shocked or comatose.
Or both.
Deloge over the center. Hessel alone back in the backfield again with the double wing, waiting for the motion man. There's the motion man. And there's the handoff to Hesselin. Hesselin's through for about 5, 6, maybe 7.
Nice run by Hesselin. Second effort, hurdling over the Haverhill defenders.
95 Ron Rich, the motion man, with the lead block. That'll give our Lions 2nd and 5. The ball just over the 40-yard line of Chelmsford, call it the 40 and a half. Again, the Lions come out in that same formation. Deloge still the quarterback. He was out last week with an ankle injury, but he's back and he's playing strong. Hesselin alone back in the backfield. There's the motion man, Rich. There's the handoff to Hesselin. Hesselin's going to have the first. Well, I may be premature on that. It looked like he was going to be able to drive forward for the first down, but went down just inside the 45, call it the 44-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
3rd and about 2. I mean, you wonder if Haverhill now will pick up on the Chelmsford game strategy. Run the football down your throat.
Out come the Lions, 3rd and 2, 5:36 left to go in the third period. 2 tight ends, 2 wingbacks, and the lone man in the backfield, waiting for the motion man. And there's no motion man. The handoff is to Hesselin. Hesselin's still at his feet. Hesselin's got to run. Run it, run it, run it, run it, run it, run.
He
run
could
it, run
go
it,
all.
Oh, touchdown! Come on!
Give him the call.
Oh, come on, ref. That was cheap.
Give him the call. Oh.
And Hesselin with a phenomenal gallop on field, just leaving a wake of white shirts behind him. Finally caught up to him and brought down as he hit the goal marker on the way out of bounds, and the officials would not give him the touchdown. That'll bring up Lions 1st and goal from the inch line.
Wow, that's just phenomenal. Ned Hesselin breaking free like that and almost taking it all the way to the end zone.
Here come the Lions, 1st and goal. Rich in motion, Deloge with the keeper. Waiting for the spot. Doesn't look like they're going to give it to him. And that'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Deloge on the carry, brought down by the interior line of Haverhill. Again, that lucky number is 0.
From that spot, it looks like the ball's literally 3 inches from the goal line.
And the Lions get ready for their next attempt. 2nd and goal from the 1-inch line, or as Dan says, the 3-inch line. Here come the Lions. And we'll have touchdown!
Woohoo! Touchdown, Chelmsford Lions.
The Lions driving over. Did you see who carried the ball on that one? Yeah.
No, I was hoping you caught that.
I was kind of looking around the corner. It would have been either Hesselin or Deloge. I think it might have been Deloge on the keeper, but we really couldn't see it. But we're real happy about it, no matter who did it.
Makes the score 12-6. Doesn't matter who carried it.
The Lions look to be going for 2 here. Last time they went for 2 back in the first period, it was repulsed by the Haverhill defense, and that left the score at 6-6. Here come the Lions, testing the lone back in the backfield. New Rich, the wingman. Deloge calls the signals. Deloge looking to throw. He's got a man open. That'll be 2. Got him 2. 1, 2.
Uno y dos.
Deloge with a beautiful pass into the end zone. And while we are celebrating, we're going to go to a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the Lions have scored again, ladies and gentlemen. Just out in the Eagle Troopers, along with your Chelsea Community Television crew here at Alumni Stadium. Yeah, we're just thrilled to pieces. The Lions have scored again on a beautiful run by Hesslin, setting up the touchdown, and then the 2-point conversion. It's 14-6, 4:38 left to go in the third period here at Alumni Stadium, and that's certainly livened up the buzz here on the from the crowd on the Chelsea sideline. Now you can hear them. The only thing that we really have missing is the band.
I know. Well, band usually taking their usual after halftime break.
Locapo with the kick. It's a high kick. It's taken on the fly. Oh, it's bounced. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
Kick by Locapo down.
Children in that pile looks like a fumble.
I don't know what was going on with that Haverhill kickoff receiving team. Had a chance to take the ball on the fly. It bounced a few times in front of the Haverhill back, and they're going to start out with really terrible field position down around their own 10-yard line. Which, Dan, as you all know, is a terrible shame.
Oh, just absolutely. I'm not even going to say the word.
Out come Haverhill. Vader again working from the shotgun as he has been all game. He's got that tight formation. And there's a flag on the play. Vader heads upfield. He's around the corner.
Might be motion on the Haverhill Hillies. So the wind's starting to pick up here inside the booth.
It's all this hot air from the announcing staff. And ladies and gentlemen, I understand we'll be featuring next week modular announcers. We'll be able to add announcers as we need them.
Yeah, it's a penalty on Chelmsford. Looks like offsides.
Offsides again on the Lions. That'll bring up 1st and 5 for the Hillies. Here comes Haverhill. I think we saw the ball snapped directly to Paul Kelly, number 22. I don't think, I didn't see Vader in the backfield on that play, Dan.
Well, that's one of the advantages of using the shotgun play. If you have your back in back of the quarterback, I mean, just bypass the quarterback.
So you say back, gone. Okay, Haverhill getting ready. They can get in the shotgun. Reverse!
And there is a flag on the play. Might be motion on Chelmsford when the flag was thrown.
Failing on the tackle for the Lions.
Encroachment. Offsides, or whatever you'd like to call it.
Just give Haverhill a first down here, ladies and gentlemen. You know, you can't line up in the neutral zone, my friends. It's a penalty. You know, that's why they call it the neutral zone. And Vader's back in the game. Vader's going to have a gain of about 5. See, it's the neutral zone. You have the Federation on one side and the Romulans on the other. You can't go into the neutral zone until the ball is snapped.
Where did the Klingons fall into that?
They have a category all their own.
97 Bruce Williams and number 22 Garrett Greenwood.
Anybody that eats live worms has got a category all their own. And here we go. 2nd and 5 for the Hillies. Vader again. They're working a little misdirection here. It looks like Vader, the quarterback, not getting the snap every time.
Vader, brought down by 57-20 Texas.
You know, I wish the Chelsea Lions could position a man on the other side of the line. for some reason to knock down that snap.
Secret agent man.
Secret.
And here come the Hillies again. Vader, the quarterback. Let's see where the snap goes this time. The snap goes to Vader. Vader puts it up to throw, pulls it down, and heads upfield. And he's going to be stopped short of the first down by the Chelsea defense. Vader very successful this evening working around the corner.
By number 33, Chris Kashani.
Oh no, they're going to give him the first down. Why am I not surprised here, folks?
It'd be nice if there were referees that were actually bipartisan or even from Chelmsford. Would be nice.
You know, there's a Three Stooges short where Curly and then later Shemp, you know, he can't see, so he puts the glasses on, and the glasses are about 4 inch thick, and he can't. It's even worse. I think this is what we got going on with the officials here. Vader's back deep. He's looking to throw. He's got a man open. Oh, nice job. What?
Almost picked off as the ball in the air, but
a little volleyball action going on here. 44, Robert Pike, the intended receiver for Haverhill. The ball hit him just about the same time a Chelsea defender did. The ball squirted up in the air, and we were almost able to grab it for the interception. As Dan had mentioned, 1:54 left to go in the third quarter here. It's 14-6 at Alumni Stadium. Vader again in the backfield. We'll see where the ball snapped to this time. Vader looking to pass. He's deep. He's thrown it into the flat. The man was open, but it's incomplete.
too bad.
And you hear a big collective dope from the Haverhill sideline.
Dope!
So you're looking at your screen. You're looking at headman Bruce Rich getting some help from upstairs. The Eye in the Sky coaching staff. Vader again working in the backfield. 44 Pike in motion. Vader looking to throw. Pike's the intended receiver. And oh, it's picked off by Locampo. He's still on his feet. He's got a beautiful block. Oh, come on, Ref. Oh, come on.
Oh.
John Locampo with the beautiful interception. He catches one of the best blocks I've ever seen in high school football. And the referee throws a flag. What's all this about?
Oh yeah, there's Tony's back here and Poundle's over here. I think one of them, one of us.
I don't know what that call was, but
that first flag was just absolutely atrocious. Now, I don't know what happened a little bit downfield. It looks like it might be Vader, the quarterback.
it is Vader that is down on the field.
Of course, that's nothing we ever want to see. We don't like to see players injured from either side. But you know, these are the type of referees that would penalize first graders for using rubber-bladed scissors. I mean, what's going on here? It was a clean, straight-on hit. The kid saw the Chelsea guy coming, couldn't get out of the way. Oh, let's throw a flag. He might have hurt him. While we simmer down up here, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to a commercial break. I think it's Seeing Eye Dogs for the officials. You want to support them? Commercial interlude for Seeing Eye Dogs for Zebras. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, there's a delay in the game. There's a Haverhill player down. And certainly, you know, all jocularity aside and rooting for the home team, it's nothing we like to see. Whether you're a fan, an announcer, a coach, a player, no one likes to see anyone hurt. And, you know, this is a game to be played hard. It's a game to be played fair. And unfortunately, sometimes people do get hurt. It is number 11, we believe, Derek Vader, the Haverhill quarterback. And if he's unable to continue, that will be a crushing blow to the Haverhill offense because he's had most of the yardage this evening.
Looks like he's trying to get up under his own power. Certainly hope he's all right. For him to go down that hard, it must have suffered a nasty hit.
And ladies and gentlemen, Derek Vader is up. Let's have a nice round of applause for Derek Vader. He's up on his feet, and the trainer's still talking to him, but it doesn't appear to be as serious as we were first concerned.
Forget it.
Standing up on his own power, he may have just gotten the wind knocked out of him, but
Yeah, he might have had a helmet or a shoulder pad to the back too. You know, one of those, when you're involved in a group, in a gang tackle and you've got blockers, you can never quite be sure which, you know, somebody's going to sometimes get hit in a spot they weren't prepared for. And he's walking off the field, albeit slowly, under his own power.
Oh, yeah. Excellent.
As we see my little brother, Nicholas
Looks so
Kachuva.
little to me.
Big kid with the red hair.
Hey, you gotta love men with red hair. That's all there is to it.
Now he's making threats to me, but
Young Kachufis.
one of the Chelmsford offensive linemen of the future, I think.
With a carrot top like that, though, he doesn't look like a Kachufis. He looks more like an O'Reilly or an O'Hare.
Well, we Kachufas boys, me and Nicholas, are a mixed breed, so we'll leave it at that. Let's see. A mixture of Greek, Italian, Irish, English, Scottish, French, I think.
But we all wear maroon here, ladies and gentlemen. And the Lions are out for blood. A beautiful run by Heslin.
Wow, that was great spin move by Heslin.
Deloge with the handoff to Heslin, and Heslin bowling for the first down through the Haverhill secondary, and that'll give Chelsea the 1st and 10, 1:20 left to go in the third period, at just about exactly the Haverhill 40-yard line.
Chelmsford now, after that great first drive by Haverhill, seem to be taking control now.
Here come the Lions, 1st and 10, 1:04 left to go in the quarter. Deloge working over the center, Heslin alone back in the backfield, double wing, double tight end. Heslin calls the signals. There's the motion man Greenwood, and there's the they hand off to Buno on the counter. Buno's around the corner. He's got some room. He's got some room. Ladies and gentlemen. Mike Buno with a beautiful run on the counter play. Picks up a whole slew of yards.
Wow, finally knocked out of bounds by Mike Terenzi.
And Chelmsford just absolutely coming out of the blocks on fire right now. 43 seconds left to go in the third period. Checking into the game is number 6, Eric Klein. Klein handling the punting duties for the Lions this year. Fortunately not having to punt this evening that much. Klein split out to the top of your screen. Double tight end, double wing. 96 tight end in motion. There's the handoff to Heslin. Heslin's got about 3 or 4 yards right over the middle of the line.
Heslin's almost always able to get something out of nothing.
Maybe you should run for government then.
Yeah, you know, that governor's position coming up in a couple of years.
School committee where you can make something happen out of nothing without raising the tax rate. That's what we need. Okay, Deloge working over the center again. We've got man split out to the top of your screen. Heslin alone back in the backfield. Double tight, double wing. There's Greenwood in motion. There's the handoff to Heslin. Heslin's got room. He's around the corner. Breaks one tackler, 2, 3. Oh! Finally brought down by the 4th Haverhill man.
And there is a flag on the play.
What's the matter? The official hasn't been on camera in 5 minutes. Is a problem? What's going on here?
That must be it. It's on Chelmsford.
Oh, are you surprised?
No.
Where did they import these officials from? Drakeit? Billerica? Tewksbury?
Unbelievable. And there we go, the Chelmsford High School Marching Band.
You know, as I recall, I don't think I've heard the fight song yet tonight.
I think the first touchdown that Chelmsford scored, we did hear the fight song.
As you hear the going into the commercial break with the strains of the Lions score tonight. Heslin a little back in the backfield, and is another whistle. What's this all about?
Looks like number 59, Roman Donka, jumping offsides.
So you hear the Chelmsford High School band is playing the Lions score tonight. On the football field, the mighty
Football field, the Lions score tonight. As we see the Chelmsford High Lion.
Mighty. I don't know what they're doing.
Back on active duty after a week off after failing to get over the state line in New Hampshire.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The Lion quarantine, not allowed to head north last week, and now we've got again 2nd and 9 for the Lions. Woj working over the center, calling the signals. Hesselman alone back in the backfield, double tight, double wing. And Woj looking to throw. He's got Buno open. Buno slips.
Oh, just...
I got to go with the official on that call. It's the first time they've been right this evening, but he did trap the ball. But unfortunately, the Lions executing their pass plays much better this week, but still incomplete.
Captain Randy Dobbins.
Chelmsford now, the only problem I see is committing too many penalties, but then again, it could be attributed to the...
That was the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen, so we're getting ready for our last period of football here at Alumni Stadium. 14-6, the Lions ahead. It's been an exciting night of football. Lots of penalties thrown. I think it was a concerted effort by the officials to make sure they stay on camera.
I think when the teams line up at the end of the game, the Haverhill Hilly fans, the Haverhill Hilly players should thank the Chelmsford High School fans, the Chelmsford High School players and the referees for all the calls.
And ladies and gentlemen, while we have a break in the action, we want to remind you that we'll be bringing you the Chelmsford and Haverhill players of the game later on. Tonight our sponsor is Coke Bottle Eyeglasses. For when you can't see the play, you want Coke Bottle Eyeglasses. And they are sponsoring a $500 scholarship for a young person to go to the Acme School of Zebra.
Meredith Mingalelli. Wendy.
I wonder, is that where all these officials came from?
The Acme School of Zebra, or
Acme School of Zebra, yes.
Or fresh from the Coke Bottle Eyeglass Factory.
Probably both.
Here come our Lions, 3rd and 9, 14-6, 10 minutes left to go in the ball game. DeLoge works over the center. He calls the signals. Hesselman alone back in the backfield, double tight, double wing. Split to the bottom of your screen. There's the man in motion, Buno. DeLoge looking to throw. DeLoge under pressure. He hands off to, I think that was Greenwood on the carry.
It was Greenwood.
Chelmsford running this time play, the late handoff to Greenwood. Unfortunately, Haverhill reading that fairly well, bringing up 4th and 9, and Chelmsford will have some decisions to make here.
For the 9, I'd say.
Hey, did you see that? The official right in the middle of the screen, as he backed up, he was doing kind of a moonwalk thing. I think they call it the official shuffle.
Uh-huh.
Chelmsford going for the field goal.
Number 19, attempting the field goal.
There's the snap. The kick is up. The kick is blocked. What happened here?
Wow, Haverhill just getting the pressure on and blocking the football.
Eric Mounsey. He's a freshman.
Eric Mounsey, the freshman kicker on that field goal attempt, and unfortunately, much to our dismay, it was blocked. That'll give Haverhill the ball 1st and 10 at about their own 25-yard line. 9:05 left to go in the ball game here. Justel Nakachufis along with the Chelmsford High defense putting up a stand. And I do not see number 11 back in the game. Looks like he's done for the evening. Derek Vader, the fellow who started quarterback for the Haverhill Phillies.
Talented young player.
Very good at turning the corner and getting into the secondary. Hopefully he's not hurt too badly. And looking at a small score, it's 14-6, Chelmsford. There's Haverhill on the offense again. Again, not much. The Haverhill ball carrier being strung out to the sideline. Lots of lateral motion, but no run to daylight.
The Chelmsford High School band getting into it yet again. Those now playing much more than they have been.
What's the words to this? We can't score a touchdown.
Something like that.
You can be my right guard, my tackle, my tight end. All right, here come the Hillies again in the shotgun. High snap, wobbled by the Haverhill quarterback, and it'll be a question of the spot as to whether he gets the first down or not.
Oh, the quarterback, number 21, Mike Terenzi. Oh, and of course he gets the spot.
Wobbled by the Haverhill quarterback, and it'll be a question of the spot as to whether he gets the first down or not.
Oh, the quarterback, number 21, Mike Terenzi. Oh, and of course he gets the spot. Now, is there anything Haverhill hasn't gotten tonight?
Again, the Haverhill's already first and 10, 7:46 left to go in the ballgame. Oh, it's a bobbled snap. 55, Derek Warshawski spearheading the charge. Pulling down number 21, Mike Terenzi. No gain on the play. What a shame.
Too bad. Chelmsford High School band sounding great today.
Here comes Haverhill, second and 10, 7:13 left to go, 14-6 to score. Haverhill down by 8. Again with the tight shotgun offense. Haverhill looking to throw. And number 15 for Haverhill, Jeffrey Locke, the quarterback, pass incomplete. His intended receiver slow getting up off the ground. Number 44, Robert Pike, third and 10 for Haverhill.
Now it seems like we have War of the Bands as the Haverhill High School marching band getting into it.
I hadn't noticed they were still here. They've been very quiet for a marching band. It's the first time I think they've played since halftime. Third and 10, here come the Hillies again in the shotgun formation. Block the quarterback. And, oh my goodness gracious.
Casey Phelan and Bruce Lindstedt making the stop. Number 15, Jeffrey Locke, and that's going to be a loss. And it's now 4th down and 16.
As Dandy Don used to say, turn out the lights, the party's over. 6:36 left to go in the game. Haverhill deep in their own territory. 4th and 16, Haverhill back to punt. Looks like it's 44 Pike to do the punting. It's a high snap, it kicks up, it kicks off. It's a high kick. Taken on the fly by Heslin. Heslin's got some room. He's up the middle. He's over midfield, up to the 49 of Haverhill.
Well, I saw a fly or a moth or something flying around. Kind of looked yellow. I almost thought it was a flag. And the way things are going tonight, I wouldn't be surprised.
And the Lions will have the ball, first and 10 in midfield, 6:11 left to go in the ball game. The Lions up 14-6. Here we have the third outing of the season for the Lions, 0-2 unfortunately. The Lions coming off a heartbreaker against North Middlesex in the home opener and just what we call the Nashua game. Deloge working over the center. He's got double wing to the left and a switch to the bottom of your screen. Heslin alone back in the backfield. 95 Rich in motion. There's the handoff to Heslin. Heslin's got some room. He's over the 40. Down almost the 36-yard line.
Great run by Heslin. So we got the Chelmsford High School band getting into it. Yeehaw!
Timeout on the field. Haverhill. Oh, official timeout. Excuse me.
Band playing very loudly and clearly and just playing great. I can feel the stands starting to shake, the floor here starting to shake.
The band is banding, the cheerleaders are cheerleading, the majorettes are majoretting.
Hey.
Chelsea is up and all is right with the world. Delo's working over the center. He's got Heston again in the backfield. Split left, double wing, double tight. Rich, the man in motion. There's the handoff to Heston. Heston's over 35 to 30. Oh, come on! Oh,
Wow.
Yes!
Great run, Ned Heslin.
Down to about the Haverhill 16 or 17 yard line. A beautiful one right there, Heslin. And we've got a...
We should just pre-record that saying, great run for Heslin. Because it happens. It happens so much.
5:22 left to go in the ball game. Chelmsford driving at about the Haverhill 16-yard line. 14-6 to score. If you tuned in late, you've missed a whiz banger of a game. Deloge again brings the Lions out. He's got split to the top of your screen. He's got double tight, double wing, and Heslin alone back in the backfield. Deloge calls the signals. Man in motion, Rich. There's the handoff to Heslin. Heslin bounces off one blocker, and he's over for about 5 more. Give him a gain of 4. That'll bring up 2nd and 6 as the clock ticks down to 4:40 left in the game.
Number 70, Brendan Hickey. Number 10, Todd Corbett.
So the atmosphere here is
Reminder to anybody
just great.
tossing objects from the stands anywhere on the field will be removed from the field.
Here come the Lions, 2nd and 6, 4:19 left to go. Double tight, 2 wings to the right. Heslin alone back in the backfield, split to the top of your screen. Deloge works. Rich in motion. The handoff to Heslin. Heslin's around the corner. Heslin's going to be close to the first down. Almost looked like Deloge had to stretch a little too much, but the ball got to Heslin.
I really like that long delayed count employed by the Chelmsford offense because
Albion Pike on the tackle for Haverhill.
that long count invites the Haverhill Hilly offense or any defense for that matter to jump off sides.
And we have a timeout on the milk field. Nope, excuse me. Here come the Lions. 3rd and 2. Double wing to your left. Quick count. We're going to have a 5-yard flag on the Lions. They were not set. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 for the Lions after the 5-yard penalty. Dead ball foul. Everyone was not set when the ball was snapped.
False start on the entire left side of the Chelmsford offensive line.
You have to be set for a second before the ball can be snapped. 3:20, 3:19, 3:18, the clock ticking down. And we'll have a timeout, Chelmsford. And during this timeout, we're going to go to another commercial break. Again, I think it's for Coke bottle glasses. If you're an official and you need glasses, you want Coke bottle. Brief commercial interlude from one of our PSA type people. Remember, you want to be nice to pets, nice to children, drive on the right side of the road, and just be a good citizen. We're waiting for the Lions to take the field. Dan, it's kind of an electric excitement here. There's music, there's dancing in the streets.
It is, I love it. That's all I can say, I love it. Just the crowd really has to start getting into it.
Kind of like Mardi Gras here at Alumni Stadium, ladies and gentlemen. 14-6, here come the Lions. 3rd and 7. And they're set. Deloge calls the signals. Heslin alone back in the backfield. There's the motion man. There's the handoff. Oh, brother.
Perscioni tripped up behind the line of scrimmage.
Perscioni brought down behind the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up
Brought down by
4th and call it 9 for the Lions.
Yeah, I'm looking at a lady's piece of fried dough, and it looks extremely good.
What are you talking about?
This lady approximately 5 rows in front of us has a big piece of fried dough, and it looks good.
All right, if you're in the booth and you can hear, Dan needs a large order of fried dough to make it through the rest of the game, so we're going to take care of that for him. In the meantime, the Lions are out with split left, Klein, the split man, double wing, double tight end, Keston alone back in the backfield. Keston set, Deloge calls the signals, 4th and 10. Deloge looking to throw, he's under pressure, he heaves it.
Too bad. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, that has got to be one of the best passes I've seen the Chelmsford offense throw this season. Deloge, under pressure, gets a beautiful spiral off to the corner. Number 33, Chris Pashoni, the intended receiver, unfortunately couldn't hold on to it. It was a great effort by Pashoni, but unfortunately the Lions will turn the ball over on downs, and we'll see the Haverhill offense again. But, oh my goodness, the crowd was on its feet.
2:19 to go.
Here come the Hillies in the shotgun formation. Looking to throw. Pass. He's under pressure. And it's going to be incomplete, thrown out of bounds.
It almost hit Jason Brothers on his...
Blocked the Haverhill quarterback under pressure by a couple of Lion defenders.
22, Gary.
It almost hit Jason Brothers, number 77, who was out with an injury. Saw him hobble out of the way to get out of the way of that ball. Chelmsford High School band looking ready to get into it again.
Nice to hear the fight song. Here comes Haverhill, Locke the quarterback in the shotgun formation. Locke looking to throw, he rolls to his left, he's under pressure, he's going to go down. Ba-boom!
Like a sack of potatoes.
You might say the Chelmsford defense had him all locked up.
Yes, you could. Another one of those pack hunting efforts by the Chelmsford Lions.
That should be the 2-minute warning with 1:59 left to go in the ball game. And remember, folks, zebra vision, when you want to see only the officials and not the players. Available in some locations.
Please, I want to hear the fight song.
3rd and 18, Locke the quarterback, working out of the shotgun formation for Haverhill. Locke looking to throw, he puts it down, he heads upfield, he's in trouble, he's going down.
Bang!
Greenwood and all tackles. Dan, this would be a good time to start thinking about our Coke bottle glass factory players of the game. Remember, Coke bottle glasses when you can't see and you want to officiate, it's Coke bottle.
Well, I say I'm going to give my award to the entire Chelmsford team like we did last week because, I mean, it's team effort all the way.
Haverhill back to pass, 4th and 7, 1:20 left to go in the ball game. The ball's bobbled to kick us up. It's an end-over-end kick taken on the fly by Heslin. Heslin's at the 50, Heslin's at the 40, Heslin's at the 36, finally brought down by Haverhill.
And for a change, no flags on the play.
I'm going to go with the Haverhill player of the game is going to be number 11, although he went out injured, Derek Bader, who threw and ran and basically provided most of the Haverhill offense here this evening.
I'll agree with you there. Our dear friend Darth, just getting it done for Haverhill.
1:08 left to go in the ball game. The Lions looking to come away with a win. They'll go 1-2 for the season. Out comes Deloge. He's got the usual formation: double tight, double wing, split to the bottom of your screen. Heslin alone back in the backfield. Deloge works. He calls the signals. There's the motion man Buno. Heslin has the ball. Heslin got a gain of 5.
Heslin on the carry. Brought down by number 57.
Clock ticks under a minute here.
I think I'm going to give the Chelmsford Player of the Game award to DJ Deloge. Well, Heslin has provided most of the offense. Deloge has general this Chelmsford offense tonight. He's made smart throws, good throws, nothing really in danger of being picked off, and except for that one that was deep, and that was as good as a punt anyway. Here come the Lions, 2nd and 6. Deloge working, there's the motion man, Greenwood. There's the handoff to Hesslin. Hesslin's outside, Hesslin's got room. Hesslin finally dragged down. Inside the 30-yard line, call it the 28.
Ball carried by number 28,
22, Paul Kelly, the tackler.
Paul Kelly.
Clock now 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes! Yes!
Gentlemen, the Chelmsford Lions have won the ball game.
First win of the season for Chelmsford. Overall, great effort by everyone on this Chelmsford team. The players.
Gentlemen, you just can't say enough about how well Chelmsford played as a team this evening. Both the offense and the defense and the kicking game working together, not missing a beat. Certainly early in the second half when Vader for Haverhill was running down the field, it's almost unopposed, and they put the score in. Chelmsford would have been demoralized, but certainly never letting up. You got to congratulate the team as a unit, even though there were some individual standouts. Of course, we have to mention Deloge, the quarterback, and Hesslin, the tailback or halfback, if you will. But Chelmsford goes 2-1 for the season. We've seen them 3 times. And Dan, who are we playing next week?
Tewksbury, I am told.
Tewksbury, the Redmen. Is it still politically correct? Can I say Redmen?
I believe they're still the Redmen, yes.
Tewksbury coming to Alumni Stadium next Friday night.
Yes, they are.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Jeff Stout and Dan Kachufis, along with all of your friends at the Chelsea Community Television program here. So happy to bring you a Chelmsford win, bring you live football action. Next week, we'll be hosting the Tewksbury Redmen here again at Alumni Stadium. I believe that's another 7:15 game. So you want to make sure you get your tickets early because Lion Mania is here, folks. It is here.
Certainly is.
So we want to get ready to say goodnight. We want to thank all of the production people, the cameramen, the people in the truck make this possible, and certainly also want to congratulate Cable Commissioner Cy Locke, who has just recently picked up an award from the Board of Selectmen. And as you look at the Chelmsford team celebrating, waiting for the post-game speech by Coach Rich, we'll say thank you and good night.